Welcome to this new edition of the Cruise4Ever Weekly Report. If you're passionate about cruising or working as a travel professional, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enable the notification bell to be informed the moment our next video is published. And, if you appreciate our content, please give it a blue thumbs up. On Cruise4Ever, you'll also find dozens of videos dedicated to cruise stopovers across Europe and the world, where we present 10 excursions for each destination, ranging from cultural visits to nature escapes, beach outings to gourmet discoveries, with tips to let you enjoy everything independently. And all of this is completely free. Now let's dive into the news of the week related to the cruises world. Carnival Cruise Line is finalizing preparations for the highly anticipated launch of Celebration Key, an all-new private island destination located in Grand Bahama. Scheduled to welcome guests starting July 2025, this destination promises to deliver a premium beach and leisure experience tailored exclusively to Carnival guests. The site will host over a dozen Carnival ships during the first summer, offering white sand beaches, island-inspired cabanas, local Bahamian markets, and a wide range of curated shore excursions. Christine Duffy, president of Carnival, is set to inaugurate the resort on July 19th. Celebration Key is part of Carnival's broader strategy to elevate guest experience and cater to upscale cruise travelers seeking more privacy, space, and high-quality service in their Caribbean escapes. Its amenities are being carefully curated to align with rising expectations from a more affluent clientele looking for authenticity combined with ease of access and well-executed logistics. The island will also feature exclusive event spaces, eco-conscious construction, and quiet beach zones for guests looking for serenity away from the crowds. Meanwhile, Oceania Cruises, an emerging luxury brand developed by the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, is making its European debut this summer, with a maiden season in the Mediterranean. The cruise line's first ship will set sail from Istanbul and visit Mykonos, Rhodes, and other historic ports in Turkey and Greece. Oceania aims to merge Arabian hospitality with modern cruise standards, offering a culturally immersive yet elegant experience. This strategic expansion marks a new phase in luxury cruising in Europe, bringing competition to established operators by emphasizing service, elegance, and Middle Eastern design touches. For high-end European travelers who seek something refined and off the beaten track, Oceania could represent an appealing alternative. In an ambitious feat of maritime engineering and visual drama, MSC Cruises is preparing to unveil the MSC World Asia, which will be home to the longest dry slide ever installed on a cruise ship. The 12-deck highs attraction functions as both an artistic centerpiece and thrilling ride. Set along the ship's expansive world promenade, this installation is more than an amusement feature. It is a statement of MSC design innovation and intent to capture the imagination of new generations of cruisers. The MSC World Asia is expected to operate in Asia initially, but is drawing attention globally for its advanced features and architectural boldness, aiming to attract an upscale clientele eager for novelty and visual storytelling. Costa Cruises has announced a landmark voyage for October 2026. A 65-night journey from Tokyo to Buenos Aires aboard the Costa Serena. This trans-Pacific adventure spans Japan, South Korea, Australia, French Polynesia, Chile, and ultimately Argentina, featuring rich land programs and culturally immersive excursions. For guests looking to embrace the luxury of time and experience an unparalleled mix of cultures and landscapes, this cruise offers depth and variety. Costa is tailoring onboard life to reflect the ship's geographical progression, with menus, shows, and guest lectures evolving alongside the route. With its wide reach and diverse audience, this cruise promises to attract experienced world travelers seeking once-in-a-lifetime itineraries. In celebration of a decade of service, Oceania Cruises is hosting a commemorative 14-night British Isles cruise aboard the Britannia, departing Southampton in late June. The cruise will visit ports such as Liverpool, Belfast, Dublin, and Edinburgh, offering exclusive onboard programming, gala dinners, and retrospective showcases of Britannia's legacy. Guest chefs, entertainers, and historians will take part, delivering enriching experiences aimed at longtime cruisers and British maritime enthusiasts alike. The ship itself is being refreshed for the occasion, blending its signature British sophistication with subtle upgrades that match today's expectations for comfort and design. Celebrity Cruises is set to embark on an extensive refurbishment of its Solstice-class vessels, beginning in 2026. The multi-million-dollar project will see updates to staterooms, suites, lounges, and restaurants to better match the brand's modern luxury philosophy. The transformation includes design refinements, increased personalization for suite guests, and expanded wellness offerings that cater to a clientele looking for comfort, exclusivity, and understated elegance. The Solstice-class ships have long been praised for their balance of sophistication and innovation, and these updates will ensure they remain competitive in a market shaped by discerning expectations. Elsewhere in the industry, 13 cruise ships remain out of service, with many scheduled for transfer, sale, or renovation in the coming year. While this reflects ongoing fleet optimization post-pandemic, it also suggests strategic repositioning in response to evolving customer demand. At Miami, the world's busiest cruise port, the upcoming arrival of 7 new vessels in 2025 underlines the port's key role in both North American and global cruise deployments. The lineup includes high-profile entries like MSC World America and Cunard's Queen Anne, reinforcing Miami's relevance as a gateway for both Caribbean and long-haul cruises. Lines like Holland America continue to stand apart by resisting the theme park trend seen elsewhere. Instead, doubling down on spaciousness, quiet sophistication, and thoughtful enrichment programs. Oceania and Seabourn are investing in onboard culinary excellence, with curated menus, new wine pairings, and chef-led experiences taking center stage. In the expedition segment, HX's Spitsbergen has returned to service following a thorough refit, now offering greater comfort and environmental compliance for Arctic sailings. Thank you for joining us on this week's Cruise4Ever Weekly Report. Remember to subscribe to our channel, activate the bell to receive updates, and support our work by clicking the blue thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. We'll see you again next week for a new roundup of all the cruise news that matters to travelers and agents across Europe. Until then, fair winds and smooth sailing.